Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's actually been quite some time since I recorded anything about this game, or even played it to begin with. I recorded episode 15 a couple of days after the update that added the massive mass outbreaks and such, and Pokemon Home just became compatible with the game a few days ago, and I'm just now playing it again for the first time after episode 15. So it's been quite a while. I was waiting until I had edited episode 15, and I was waiting to edit episode 15 to about the point I needed it so I could upload it, and it took that long. But I still did do something between videos. I completed the majority of the Pokédex. Thanks to Pokemon Home, I just transferred everything I already had over, and yeah, here it is. A lot of this stuff, though, I gotta get some history in forms, so I couldn't quite complete it that way. But, first thing here now. Yes, I want to get this stuff out of the way. What a fine surprise, meeting you two out while fetching supplies for our settlement. Cabela filled me in. You're looking into mass outbreaks that happen during rainstorms? Well then, I'll tell you what I recommend. Sticky globs. 30 of them. Hitting a Pokemon with a sticky glob will slow it right down. I bought the recipe at the Craftworks myself by request from the settlement. I better get back to the Icelands. Not that it'll take much time with 4 trained legs like these. Even if you walk slowly there like you just did? Interesting. The Prilla clan is recommending the Galaxy team sticky globs. Right then, let's head off for the beachside camp. It seems to have arrived in time to catch another massive mass outbreak. Remember Garrick's advice? Perhaps those sticky globs could be a big help. Now then, let's begin our research. Let me know if you wish to give Munchlax some agave berries as well. Grant you a bit of insight into the Pokemon gathering in these massive mass outbreaks. Yes, I would like to give Munchlax some berries. Eat the berries, Munchlax. I want to know what those massive mass outbreaks are. Piplup! Too bad I don't need Piplups. Anything specifically? You! I do need you. You're a Pokemon I don't have. Oops. Remember how to play this again. It's been so long. I got pretty much an entire rank instantly simply by transferring my Pokemon from home, because each one counts as a catch. There is one Pokemon I specifically... You found the Pokemon that were... I wasn't looking for Psyduck. I gotta do 3 of them anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to show all the details this time in this video like I did in the last one. Because just showing me mess with the massive mass outbreaks, probably kind of dull. So I'm just going to focus, so you know it's going to happen anyway, I'm just going to focus on the main story stuff. So I'll like just show a little bit with each one and then just stop right there. I'll just keep cutting. Probably make it better for all of you who are watching this. Over there, what am I doing over here? Why is it marking in the middle of the ocean? Oh wait, it would be in the water, wouldn't it? And our fish. What? I didn't even do anything to just swim away and I got these. And it's that I investigated it too. No, I actually wanted to catch them. Are you a shiny one? Probably not. Or is it just male and female or something? Yeah, it's just male and female. Let's get out of here. That's not what I wanted. Oh! Speaking of shiny... I had to run away. I don't care about shiny Pokemon anyway, but I might as well catch it if I see it, right? I immediately ran away. No, you will not brave bird me. See, the Survey Corps really does get the job done. I'm glad I asked for your help. Just for help. I'm also glad I can get information from the Provost Land more easily now. You've got more Survey Corps members than just Mila at your service, too. Captain Saline ordered me and the professor to help study these massive mass outbreaks. They're great for checking off research tasks. Yeah, they are. I'd be grateful if you hear about anything you've discovered. Yeah, of course. Before I tell you... I want to become an even more amazing Survey Corps member. To do that, I need to battle you, Mila. You be at Ginkgo Landing when you're ready. A beach seems fitting for a showdown, yeah? Yeah, I was going to transfer some really powerful Pokemon over from home, but basically everything I've got that's high level is about the same level as my Pokemon in the game are anyway, for the most part, or I can't even transfer them into this game at all. So, doesn't really do me any good. Most straightforward, passion of the young, most admirable. The best I could really do is level 100 Giratina. Alright, Ray. If you want to hear what I know about massive mass outbreaks, you'll have to battle me for it. I wonder if I'll actually lose this time. You fell from the sky into our world, and I don't want that to be for nothing. For you or for me. We're going to keep on working for the Survey Corps together, so I'm going to show you that I can beat you. Yeah, the Pokemon I'm dealing with are like really high level now, so you might actually be able to do that. I've had plenty of struggles with this game in trainer battles before. Even in non-trainer battles. Blast me from the moon! Throttle! Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Then when I saw that, I'm like, oh, Jolteon's in trouble. Flareon, however, is not in trouble. Well, unless Gruntle doesn't go down to one hit like it was supposed to. And of course, it gets to go twice in a row. Sybil Swift should do it. So it did. Yeah, sure, now when I need Jolteon. You're super effective for everything, you punk. Stop being super effective against everything. And how does that happen? His Pokemon keeps surviving with like 2 HP. almost as if they're programmed to survive, so they don't get one shot no matter what. Alright, well, there's more than half your HP. That's more than half my team. And before I got interrupted by that outbreak, I was going to say there is one Pokemon I specifically did not add to my Pokédex yet, and that is Arceus. I have, I believe, a level 100 Arceus. I could just pop him into the game anytime, but I decided I wasn't going to do that because the goal is to catch Arceus at the end after you completed the rest of the Pokédex. So I will only get Arceus after I've done everything else. Of course, the Pokemon gods have trouble with a flipping Mr. Mime. There's nothing you can't survey with strength like that. I want to get stronger. If only I become a worthy opponent to you, I'm sure I'd be a better asset to the core. Pika! Pikachu, you understand how I feel? It's not a Pikachu, it's a Bigachu. Listen to what it says. It doesn't say Pika, it says Biga. That's your Bigachu. It's a brand new Pokemon. Alright, then we'll get back to work. We've got our whole future to be ready for. Yeah, so Spirit. Oh wait, I forgot what I came to see you for in the first place. Let me tell you the theory the professor and I came up with regarding massive mass outbreaks. We think Pokemon are gathering around lingering traces of energy left behind by the space-time rift. We need to survey more to learn how the energy traces are connected to the rainstorms. I don't understand a word you're saying, but it sounds like you know what you're talking about. Oh, I know what he's saying. I do understand it. We have to discover the cause of these massive mass outbreaks and find out if they're dangerous for Hisui's sake. For all Hisui's sake. Good luck to both of you out there. See you around. I like the Survey Corps. It's good to see young people so passionate about their cause. Alright, next we visit the Coroned Highlands. Or at least that would have been the plan. That would be the plan, but I've yet to hear of a single sighting of massive mass outbreaks in the Highlands. If and when we do hear of any sightings there, let's meet at the Highlands camp. Our cobblestones. Since I gotta wait for the speaking of waiting, it started raining immediately. Will this cause a massive outbreak? I don't know, probably not. Well, since I gotta... might as well just continue with the main story. I got Electrode with me because Thunder Wave is not leveled though, so it'll probably get knocked out immediately without actually being able to use Thunder Wave. Yoon! Yeah, just like that. No. How the hell did I throw a ball? That's how. Okay. I didn't expect that. That was fast. Those were like Pokemon to be caught. And the issue is I actually have to catch them. I already have them in my Pokédex, but I'm obligated to catch them. And Bray could have just teleported me up here. That would have been nice. Anything over here? Look out. I didn't check the other one. Is that another unknown hanging around or something? Yeah, there's a lot of ice. Get down! Stop climbing! I didn't tell you to climb. Last one. It'll be the same thing. Oh no, I get to go first. Wow. Of course it missed. The one key thing, an Electrode is an idiot and completely fails. Key move for the entire battle. Can't let that work. That would make too much sense. I could just eat Uxie. Or not be very effective. No, not a Pokeball. Now stay in the ball. The Draco Plate. Play the Lakes complete. Based on Kagita's hints, it seems there might be 3 more plates left for you to find. Alright, Moonville Arena. I'm going the wrong way. I went near the place earlier and then ended up spawning Cresselia. So I'll just deal with this now. Not that there was much to say other than Melly being annoyed by it. I'm confused. Honk. This is a confusion field. Instead of attacking, I'm just confused the whole time, huh? So I just had to wait until that confusion field wore off, is that it? All I do is paralyze you, Cresselia. That's it. Before, I've already got you in my decks. Cresselia did not avoid the attack. You didn't use it, Dialga. You can control time. Go back in time and make sure it hits. And of course, it cures itself from paralysis, too. I don't think I've ever actually fought a Cresselia before. Of course, critical hit. Target is not obscured. The target is just sitting there in plain sight. I can see it. It is not obscured. It was never obscured. If it was actually obscured, that'd be hard to see. Well, these Pokemon can just heal themselves constantly. But if I use the strategy I've been using, that's letting them run out of power points, that seems to be quite effective. If I need to do that, that's what I'll do. Come here, Cresselia. I said get in the ball! But I can't just use one I already have. Well, I put it back at home. I didn't keep it. The Dread Plate. Yeah, I wasn't gonna keep all those Pokemon in the game. Well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, I suppose she thought we had no need for them. I caught her. I could just toss her out of the ball, grab the feather, and put her back in the ball, you know? Not bad at all, Grunt. I suppose anyone with enough luck to best a great melee should be able to handle at least that much. Stop being you, Melee. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. I'll go back to the settlement and tell others about the feathers that we didn't get. Based on Kaga's seems to be 2 more plates left for you to find. Yeah, 2 more plates, and what are they? Snow Point Temple and Fire Spit Island. Okay, then what am I catching here? Hello, you two. Hello, Mila. Thank you for coming out something so far out of your way. No, I literally just fast travel here. What in Iskan? Wasn't Lena joining us? Oh, yes, about that. It seems she wanted some time with her lord, so she asked us to check the lava dome sanctum without her. What? The nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this. I'm sure she meant no ill will. The warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, Mila, shall we go? Might as well get this over with. Yes, what is in here? I just heard that Alpha 9 Tails. Heat Ran or something? It is Heat Ran! Careful, Mila! Alright, now, how do I fight you? Just on the ground. What balls? Ow. Gotta use these somehow then, presumably. Ah! I saw that. Okay, so how do I use these mud balls? Do I throw them at you? The answer is yes. The jet ball, that's not what I was looking for. But it worked. Iron plates. Used the wrong ball, but it worked just fine. I expected to have to battle it. But no, I was stunned and ready for the ball immediately. At least the heat's lit up a bit. With Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about on a volcanic island, it certainly does get a bit toasty. I'm hearing a bit of static. The software that I have to use to record this game, my Switch, does that sometime. I'll reset it after this scene and see if I can fix that. Where in Iskan, I have to ask, do you think there was any need at all for me to be here? Well, yes, of course there was. After all, you are the leader of the Pearl clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles, so, yes, it was surely best for you to come see it. You just wanted her to be there. Admirable of you to look after your clan's affairs. Do you really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena to train her Growlithe harder. That's surely not the case. Even if Warden Polina may have mentioned something about the need for, tough love. I thought so. To think, she was so patient and kind with Growlithe, but when it comes to me... Well, Mila, you did great. Well, just head back ahead of you, then. Polina's Fire Spit Island complete. One more plate left. Seems it wants to static no matter what I do. Nothing I can do about that then. Snow Point Temple. Probably gonna have to solve puzzles again. Let's find out. Yeah, good thing I wasn't planning on recording any Switch games anytime soon. Other than this one. Once I finish it, I'm not doing Switch for a while. So then, how does a puzzle work here? There was a puzzle last time. Uh-oh. Of course, they throw an alpha at me as soon as I walk in the door. I'm not getting in that way. Doesn't seem to be a kind of puzzle to use in this one. It's just here. Oh, wouldn't you expected to run into you up here, Mila? What are you up to? Trying to get into the door. You're here to try to find the secrets lurking in Snow Point Temple, aren't you? That's what my clairvoyance told me. You do tend to get mixed up in all sorts of strange goings-on, Mila. Yeah? The store here, well, they see behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tour around the entirety of continents that lie to the south. What is that? No matter what we do, the store just won't seem to open. Stone plate, iron plate, and icicle plate you're carrying are reacting to the door. Oh, so I had to have come here later. I'm currently being attacked by Golbat. No, you will not air cutter me, go away. Looks like an Alpha Glalie up there. Down there, rather. Nothing there. And sure, it was a wall, but there might have been something there on that wall. There was not. Yeah, Pokemon's so powerful it could drag continents around. Not sure what that is. I don't remember a Kyogre or Groudon being... Oh, Regigigas. How did you two get ahead of me? You just teleported here? What in time is that thing? It's colossal! It seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say. Yup, definitely a Pokemon! My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion. Yeah, it's Regigigas. I have a Regigigas in my bank. It's level 1. Oh yeah, mine's really powerful. I was gonna wait for it to cutscene. Zut! Zut! Oh, it's just a straight battle. Okay, then let's catch the Regigigas. Yeah, Palkia's going down. Well, I'm not terribly worried about that. I'm getting the ball like Heatran did. I said get in the ball like Heatran did. Heatran didn't even fight, it was just caught immediately. Well, if I don't knock you out if I attack you again. Catching the Pokemon out of battle can be easier than catching them in battle, too. Because I don't think the fancy balls, other than like Ultra Balls and that, have any effect when you're doing this in battle. Blank Plate? Normal type, yeah. No, it was one solid Pokemon, like a giant born of the very earth. I guess it's just part of your job with the Survey Corps, huh? Yeah, basically. What kind of Pokemon is the one you caught, Mila? I can't wait to see it in the Pokédex when it's done. Yeah, I'm pretty curious to read everything that Mr. Professor writes up, too. See you, Mila. We should do another chase sometime. I would actually complete the Pokédex and do the Arceus thing if I had a Pokemon game that was compatible with the Pokemon I need to breed, because you can't breed in this game. Gather the plates related to each of the stories Kogita told you about. You should head back to Kogita's retreat. Okay, then let's get out of here. There's a Pokemon I need to breed. I can't because they're not even in the game I need to breed them in. They're not programmed into Diamond and Pearl, so I can't use them. I don't want to mess up my Pokédex in home by missing Pokemon. Well, missing more than I already am. Maybe if I had Sword, Sword and Shield, I could breed them there, but I'm not going to buy Sword and Shield. I don't want those two. I'm going to have to wait until, hopefully, what are the new ones called? I can't remember now. The ones that aren't even out yet. Those two. Maybe I can breed in those and finally complete the Pokédex here. Stick it behind you, even though you saw me walk behind you. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Of course, Mila is a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. So, what more can you tell us? We're so close now, you must know more about the plates. If there's yet more you'll want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs would do. Wood? You're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? Well, I suppose that's what we're going to learn next. That's what we get to learn next. Up to it, Mila. Well, excuse me to admit it, merchant that I am, I'm cut out of wood in my stores just now. I'm sure I have wood, it's not with me. Probably have some of my boxes here. Yes, here it is. Have you got the 3 logs I requested, Lost One? I guess I have. Hand it over to 3 logs of wood. Oh ho, yes, this certainly ought to do. Now the moment comes at last, the big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? I want to start a fire and that's all. Secret? Your expectations need tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fetching myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates we're after aren't dinner plates. This is hardly the time for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own work this very moment. Poor Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, Mila. A reward for the wood you brought me. You have a plate? That's one of the plates we were looking for! Ahem, apologies. That's indeed one of the plates we've been searching for. What do you mean, a plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. Well, the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting board. Whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power. The plate's power, rather. You were using it as a cutting board? Well, no more needs saying. What do you two intend to do now? Well, you managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now. But I still don't know what we're to do with them exactly. This is a hunch. Perhaps we should look around the Celestica ruins? Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia, and they might hold more secrets. Yeah, it's an idea. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to call about an old ruins you also enjoy. On with you, then. I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. The Celestica ruins, Mila. I'll see you there. You sorry excuse for a merchant. Go on now, to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we, who live now, learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? Especially in those interesting times when the myths and legends turned out to be true. That's not something that usually happens. In reality, they're fake half the time. But in games, somehow they always turn out to be true. Isn't the summit where I gotta go? Oh, pretty close. Charge! No, Voltorb. Have a look at this, Mila. Yeah, it's one destroyed statue. The statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what it is? I have a feeling it's a Giratina statue. I already know Giratina is in this game. I think so. Of course you would. You're the greatest wielder of Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia. This crumbling statue once was the figure of a Pokemon. One that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Giratina! Yep. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell on a world in the reverse side of our own, the Distortion Realm. Yeah, I've been there in the original Diamond and Pearl. Or rather, the Platinum version. You didn't actually go there in the other ones. There's a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. So that I could pull out a level 100 shiny Giratina right now. Well, if I transferred it over again. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge Almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? The temple, perhaps. Exactly. Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui. And where the space-time rift first opened. I can feel it. We are getting closer to uncovering the secrets of the world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but yeah, with that laugh. You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, see, I already know where this is leading. Like I said, the last opponent's already been spoiled for me. I just didn't know what led to it. Ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair. Why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Well, yeah. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. What tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything else were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, and ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be. With that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. So you're just Cyrus! Now, if you could find the realm that exists in the reverse side of our world, meet the Creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Macaron's Peak. The Elga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift once gaped open there, didn't they? These places can call anything at all. It seems likely that's where it would appear. Yeah, I already know I'm about to fight you, Volo. I just don't know why. Let me save. The temple lies in ruins now. Columns cracked and broken, like pillars turning into spears. Spear pillar, ah! Stabbing into the heavens. Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. Something bothering you? Ah, I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. Yeah, you're showing your true identity. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Yeah, you want to change the world? You're just Cyrus. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has been one question that has consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was an attempt to answer this question that originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space and time. You were behind it all! After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. 18 plates need to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hand 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where is the last one? You have it! Why, it's right here! As the whole time, Volo was the villain. I suspected he might be Arceus. No, he just wanted to fight Arceus. Now, hand over the plates you gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, I might also be able to subjugate its power, and using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then this Hisui region will currently exist and will be undone and return to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokémon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Pokemon wielder Volo challenge you to a battle. Spiritomb! Oh great, no weaknesses. Really? You're using this song? Why this song? Even strong style wasn't enough. What the heck? Strong style should have been enough to knock it out. And Togekiss should not be knocking it out in one hit. Like literal Pokemon gods should not be going down instantly. What's next? Garchomp! Not really is, Cynthia. Alright, 3 down. Arcanine! How do you go first? No, you're gonna knock out Dialga. I had no doubt that I was gonna knock out Dialga. Well, the problem is I still got that crap Electrode with me. So I'm down 1 Pokemon. I should have swapped out because I knew I was gonna fight Volo. I'm gonna get 2 turns in a row. I can use Agile Style once and Strong Style to finish it off. Or Agile Style can just one-shot it, either way. That wasn't my plan, but it works. Uh-oh. I just... spikes. Alright, let's use Baby Doll Eyes to weaken you. Vaporeon's gonna go down, I fully expect that. I'm not switching out intentionally. Yep, you can be fixated on using Petal Dance. I can use Flareon. Of course, Strong Style, and that does no changes. Cook it! Alright, all you got left is the Spiritomb, and I've already weakened that. And of course, it gets 2 turns in a row, because why wouldn't it? What other Pokemon do I have left? Jolteon and Electrode, that's it. Let's try to finish it off. Why? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? Why? How? I devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. I bet all my passion and interest into its study. All this time I've spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. You outsider, it's almost as if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. Well, I wasn't here by Arceus itself, so... No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins, the eldritch present icing in your heart? Ishan! Giratina's on its way, I suppose. Yep, that's Giratina. Hello. So, the Pokemon Devil. Giratina, strike her down! Giratina is filled with terrible might. I'm gonna continue using what Pokemon I got left? I got nothing! I'm not ready to fight Giratina! I got nothing! I got nothing to fight with! I don't know what Giratina's type is. Well, I know it's got Earth power. You know what? See if I can get another revive out of you, Electrode. Right now, revives are what I need. You can cause your team to waste a power point. Yeah, catching it isn't even an option. I have to just knock it out. Critical hit! Go away, Giratina. Ah, its new form! Giratina unleashes true strength! I don't have the Pokemon for this! I do not have the Pokemon for this. Finish it off! finally beat Giratina. Ishan! Turning tail and running from this puny human? Pathetic. I was the one to feed you the power you needed so you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time mad, so you could drag the creator out from hiding. How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, is it not? What is it, then, that you find so lacking in me? You mean to tell me this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Mila. Do you have some dream that propels you, as I've had? Yeah. So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave the room for dreams of one like me. I am the great wielder of Pokémon. And you battle alongside your Pokémon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokémon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path, the plate I once received from Giratina. Oh, my journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. Spooky plate. I suppose now you've gathered all the plates that do exist in this land of Hisui. Oh. Celestica Flute transformed into the Azure Flute. So, that's it. The Azure Flute comes to you. So, Arceus wishes to meet you, of all people. You had to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? Yeah, I've no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. But I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokémon. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it! No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. Deified Pokémon. Seek out all Pokémon there are to meet, then play your flute upon the dais in the Temple of Sinnoh. One last mission. I do not have a complete Pokédex, so it won't do me any good. I'll play it anyway. You decided to play the Azure Flute. Let's see what happens when I play it without completing the Pokédex. Probably gotta tell me, hey, go get the rest of the Pokémon, you're not done. But nothing happened. A message appeared on your ARC phone. Seek out all Pokemon. And once again, God telling me, go get the rest of the Pokemon. I would, but I can't breed. I don't want to lose a Pokemon I've already got. That's the issue here. Maybe I should do it anyway. Maybe I should do it anyway. One last thing. I'll look into possibly doing it anyway. Let's see what it takes to fill the Pokédex. I don't have much left. I've got most of the Pokemon. Oh, maybe I will catch it after all. Oh, it still shows. Oh, it shows it as shiny. Oh, yeah, because I caught the shiny form, of course. So But how are you supposed to get Giratina if you just knock it out in this game? I mean, I already have it anyway, but... Time. Oh, hey, new scene. Mila! Hey, Mila! Have you heard? There have been reports a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt Coastlands. And then just vanished without a trace. Mila, my girl, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Photo, correct? What exactly happened? Lots of dots. I see. In that case, the shadow of the Cobalt Coastlands may be none other than Giratina. The Pokemon said to once to have been banished to the reverse side of our world. That's how I catch it. I do believe this calls for a survey. The Cobalt Coastlands are pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look. Okay, so... as of right now, I'm not sure if this episode, the series, will end right here, or will I actually do the breeding and catch Arceus. I don't know yet. If the episode ends here, obviously that'll be it. So, just in case this is the end, I will say thank you for watching. That'd be the end of this series. And I'll see you in the next one. And unless there's something new added to the end of this episode. There might be. We'll see. A completed Pokédex at last. Though in a way, you could almost call this a Miladex. And of course, you had your directive, didn't you? I recall the message you received when you first fell down to this land. Seek out all Pokémon, was it not? It seems you finally achieved that goal. So, where must you go now? Mount Coronet, the Temple of Sinnoh. To find nowhere else in all of Hisui closer to the heavens. You are practically among the stars up there, as if one of the very universe, all creation. What will happen there, I wonder? My scientific curiosity is positively roiling, but, well, this isn't my tale of adventure, it's yours. This is for you and you alone to go find out. We each have our separate duties. Yours is to go to the Temple of Sinnoh, and mine is to give this Pokédex a jolly read-through. Yeah, that's it. Time to go finish things. It was a pain finishing this Pokédex, getting ones like Ursaluna and Cleavar. Those were really annoying because I had to search for really rare items. I've been at this for half the day now. But I got it. Your Azure Flute is making a sound. Would you like to play the Azure Flute? Yes! I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, and then I went and did it. Glowing stairway appeared. Going up to literally meet God. Not something you can say every day. Hello, Arceus. Gonna be one of those boss battles. I'm sure this will be the hard one. The hardest one, obviously. Mysterious Bulb. And I go to press the wrong thing immediately. Get up! Like, is it really so difficult for you to get off your behind? Don't just lay there like an idiot. That was my problem with trying to catch some of the Pokemon. I have a chance to like throw a ball or something, and then I get knocked down by something, and then the Pokemon gets away! Because she takes ages to get up! Yeah, there was an issue that happened. I wasn't able to finish the Arceus battle during my recording time, so I came back later, set everything up and all that, and I neglected to simply press record. I thought I did. I don't seem to have done so because that recording isn't there. But this is obviously Arceus. From the story, I did finish it. Talk to me, God. The fight wasn't really that hard once I got into the rhythm of it. It was just, you use one type of attack, I wait until he stops, and use between moves. I throw bombs at him, and then just start a different type of attack, and just basically use the cooldown between moves. And then once I got him down, I still lost a few times though. But when I got him down to about around the last bar, that's when he got stunned. I think it was about halfway or so. Either way, he got stunned. And then I threw out Flareon immediately, because that's what I had. I had to throw out something quickly. And he switched to he just immediately switched to a water type, and used water type Judgment to knock out Flareon in one hit. And then I switched to Jolteon, Strong Style Thunderbolt. He switched to took about half his HP. He switched to ground type Judgment, one shot Jolteon. Switched to Vaporeon, Strong Style Aqua Tail, which brought Arceus' HP down, and then I proceeded to finish off the fight with more bombs. It wasn't quite over then, but it was basically done. Just basically he's about to switch attack styles, throw a few bombs, and then dodge, and just it's a simple fight, really. Fortunately, I screwed up and didn't properly record it. Well. If this game had multiple save files, I could do that. But it's Pokemon, so it doesn't. I hate that. Games need to have multiple save files. Like Arceus just gave me a part of himself so he could travel with me and see what the world is like through my eyes. Because of course he's God, he sees everything, so let's see through the eyes of a mortal, basically. So I just have a small fragment of Arceus's power. I got the legend plate as well from him, which allows me to just put him back to his default form. His default type, which is what, normal type or something like that? I'm not sure. But either way, I haven't actually looked at him since I got him, so what moves does he have anyway? Recover, Extrasensory, Judgment, Hyper Beam. Of course he does Judgment. That's a signature move. But he doesn't have much. He's only got 8 moves in total, huh? Ancient Power makes sense. Judgment, I mean, duh. He's literally God. So, of course, he'd have Judgment. Yes. And, of course, he's stronger than Dialga and Palkia, but he's also higher level. Fair amount more HP, though. As you would expect. Yeah. Well, end of the series here. Moving on to other things now. I enjoyed the base game. Enjoyed all the extra stuff here. I didn't even finish the what was it called? The Massive Mass Outbreak side quest. I will do that on my own time some other time. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next series.